Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? My name is George Anderson with the Rei Branded Home Buyers. It's reibrandedhomebuyer.com. You can go there and check us out. We buy homes in Spokane. I am driving up to my buddy's treehouse right now. It's a Airbnb treehouse. It's got water, sewer, and electric. You can rent that place out for about $300 a night. I know that sounds steep, but the view is breathtaking and you would enjoy it. I know I do. The people that are renting this place out have been my best friends for years, about 4 or 5 years now. And we have had this dream of working together and building very, very large apartment complexes together. The dream for him is building tree houses, Airbnb tree houses. So this is the first one he's building. He'll be building another one probably next year. And that will be posted in the comments below. All the information will be posted in the comments below. But my video today is talking about goals and real estate and selling your house fast in Spokane. We know that I found out over the past couple of years is you need a goal in life. And there is a saying that he who writes his vision on tablets and reads it will run to it. And even though it may tarry, it will not tarry. Now, tarry means take a long time, or not take. It means to take a long time. But it will not take a long time, because if you work for it, you read that vision every single day, that goal, you're going to work for it daily. And that right there gives you purpose in life. Purpose in life gives us drive. When we are driven, we tend to just go after it. So my purpose in life is to start a nonprofit to help veterans transition from the military to civilian life, and help them learn about the benefits, learn how to use their training in the civilian world, get job training, and then also learn how to be a civilian again. When I got out of the military, it was very, very tricky for me. It took a long time to adjust to civilian life. When I was in the military, and everybody else that's in the military, they have a certain set of guidelines that they all follow. I mean, their day is set up from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep. They wake up, they go work out, they go to work, they come home, they go to sleep. Somewhat like the civilian world, but it's very, very goal oriented. And what happens is when you get out of the military, you lose that goal orientation, and people need that. And what happens is they start to feel like they are no longer useful in the world. That is not the truth. We are all useful. We are all needed. There needs to be more innovation in the world, and the government's not going to give us that innovation. The government doesn't do that. It facilitates a safe, free environment for us to innovate, but the government can't fix all of our problems. So I'm going to start this nonprofit to help veterans and to help the community. So what real estate does for me is it creates a vehicle to invest and to get to where I need to go with the veteran program. We buy houses in Spokane, all cash, and we can help you out in a situation if you find yourself in a situation that you inherited a house that needs a lot of work, or you inherited a house that has a tenant that's just being a pain in the neck, or you live in a house that needs a lot of maintenance and you don't think that you can take care of it anymore, there's a divorce, any type of situation that, like a financial hardship, we can help you out with that. And that's our goal, is to help people. there's a lot of people going out there and sending out mail letters. Hey, we buy houses cash, Spokane. We'll close within 30 days with a fair price. We'll treat you good, and that's all fine and all, but it's really annoying. I know that to a lot of people that call me up and they're like, what can we do about this? And here's my thing that I tell them. Call those letters up and tell that person that you are an investor and that you want to be put on their buyer's list. I guarantee they will stop calling you, because now they're seeing you as competition and not a client. Does that make sense? So that's my advice to you. If you see those letters coming in and it's really upsetting you, do that. You'll never see another letter coming from them ever again. Now, the reason why they don't send you letters at that point is because they don't want to waste their marketing dollars on you at that point. So that's my advice. Go for it. Use it. It's free. Free advice all day long. I love giving advice. So just call those letters and tell them, hey, I'm a investor. Put me on your buyer's list. They will take you off their list. You know how I know this is true? Because I own several houses and I get letters for those houses, and when I call and tell them to do that, I never get another letter. And I haven't had letters in, I want to say, about a year and a half now, ever since I started doing that. It's been amazing, actually. It's been great. So we do send letters out. I'm sorry if that's one of the letters that you get. Rei Branded Home Buyers, you'll see the logo. Sorry about all the jittering. I'm driving up a dirt road right now, but you'll see our logo on the phone, on the paper that we send you, and also you'll have a little QR code at the very, very bottom of that. If you take a picture of that QR code, it'll take you directly to our website, and you'll see what some of our clients are talking about us. And we do videos as much as possible to try to show that, hey, we're real people. We live here in Spokane. We do pay cash for houses in Spokane. We are a cash buyer here in Spokane. We do not sell these houses to other people. We work with our partner in another. We have several partners that we work with, and what we do is we collaborate together and we work on these houses together. I was homeless 6 years ago, and what I want to do is I want to add value to the community. By doing that, I'm fixing up houses and we're trying to get drugs off the streets, and we're trying to make houses nice so that people that do drugs are not around them, right? So I don't want to say gentrification, that's a bad word, but we work with a company that does drug rehab. And so we fix these houses up, not in all locations, of course, but we let that company rent out rooms in that house for people that have been on drugs that want to get off drugs. They're Project Reclaim. You can look them up here in town. They are a great company. Love those guys. Known them for years. So if you know somebody that needs help, reach out to them. Also, we are affiliated with a lot of other companies also, and I'll give shout outs to them over time. My goal is to have more community outreach in this area for Spokane. So we're not just a cash home buyer in Spokane, but we also give out shout outs to everybody. Okay? We're gonna do next year we're gonna interview 100 business owners in Spokane, and we're gonna post that to our Facebook, to our YouTube channels, and we're just gonna do a lot of shout outs, and we're just gonna add value to this world, and we're gonna leave the world a better place than when we found it. Right now, we have a lot of problems going on with drugs, and my neighbor's a firefighter. He's talking about fentanyl overdoses every single night, and we want to stop all this. So if you find yourself in a very, very bad spot, like in a location like that, and you don't want to own that house anymore, give us a call. The information is down in the chat and in the description. We buy homes Spokane, and we are cash buyers here in Spokane. We are the end buyer here in Spokane, okay? We do not sell to anybody else. A lot of other companies, what they do is they get that property under contract with you, and they'll go out and find a buyer, and they'll sell that piece of paper to somebody else. Don't let them do that. Those are used car salesmen. We are not used car salesmen. We are right for you. We are the #1 home buyer in Spokane. I know another company says that, but that's not true. We are the #1 buyer in Spokane. So, I think that this video has gone on long enough. It's been shaky. If you made it this far, thank you so much. With the shakiness, I'll try to make sure the videos don't get shaky from here on out. Maybe I'll put a gimbal on the videos from here on out. I'll figure out something with the adapter. As you see, I'm hands-free, and I care about our community. So, reibrandedhomebuyer.com. My name is George Anderson. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.